Man, he is going pretty darn slow. Heading to the airport. And hey, what's going on, boys and girls? Alex here in downtown Toronto, right next to the Sky Dome and the CN Tower. There it is. I am literally right next to this freaking thing. Used to be the tallest freestanding structure in the world. There's Union Station up ahead, and of course the convention center. Well, it's another nice day, but slightly chilly, which is why I am wearing my hoodie here. But not for long, because temperatures are gonna go back down. I think after this weekend. But it's the last weekend of winter, so well, I've already talked about this. We've been having a pretty unseasonable winter. Like it's not even freaking normal, so it's crazy. But right now, last time I checked, the weather is around 10 degrees Celsius. What are we today? Friday, March 15th. There's the time right there. So it's pretty much at the beginning of rush hour here, and we're coming down to Front Street because we have to go down this this ramp here, which is aimed for stationary vehicles, but clearly pedestrians can use it. And this is the beginning and end of John Street. So I wanted to film a walking video on the street here for a while, and we're gonna go all the way up to Grange Park, right behind the Art Gallery of Ontario, where it's just some news that workers could go on strike if a deal is not reached by the 25th. So once again, everybody's going on the freaking picket lines, a lot of bullshit going on. So and there's the CBC building. I believe Sportsnet Studios used to be here as well. But then during COVID, they relocated to the Rogers headquarters on freaking Jarvis Street. So I was just hanging out with my with my friends. Just parted ways not too long ago. I would say like 10 minutes. That being Henry, Liam, Sapan, and another person. Oh, actually no, two other people. Right there at the convention center is Comic-Con, but it's very similar in ways to Fan Expo, but it's really not as popular as Fan Expo. But everybody is so dressed in a lot of their entertainment, Marvel, DC, or whatever gear. But for the last 2 hours, me and Henry, all of us, we went to St. Lawrence Market. We were celebrating a loyal viewer's birthday out of upstate New York. I think from the Syracuse area, just around there. It's his birthday today, so happy birthday if you're watching this video. And we got to meet one of the shop owners downstairs at St. Lawrence Market. They sell a lot of authentic cakes, slices, desserts. I got the truffle cake; it was really good. And again, this is all thanks to Maria and Henry. And yes, of course, he was live streaming, so you can go check that out. Maybe if I do remember, I'll probably leave it as a card in the top right corner of the video. And then we just walked all the way here to the convention center, where I saw all of them off. And now it's time for them to get lost in the crowd. Again, the convention center is well known for hosting a lot of large events like that, Fan Expo. The last time I was there was at the auto show, but I didn't make a video there because, I mean, I don't mind crowds, but it's kind of challenging when you want to do a video like this, or like what Henry is doing. I'm sure Sapan is gonna do his own as well. But yeah, it was nice hanging out with them. Now, wanted to get a walking video done because it's a nice day, not bad. It was mostly cloudy, but the sun is peeking out. And then for tomorrow, I don't know if it's going to be raining or whatever. I thought we were supposed to get a little bit more snow, but I highly doubt it, as we're now at Wellington Street. So, last time I filmed a walking video down John Street was way back, kind of in the somewhat beginnings of my channel. Not really, but I was making great strides. It was back in December 2021 where I walked all the way down in the other direction. And again, this is kind of like the heart of well, not really, but this is still part of the west end of downtown Toronto. There's many office buildings, new condo developments that were recently built up. I'm guessing these apartments are like 20 years old. This building, the Metro Hall, my grandpa used to work there from the late 90s all the way to the COVID. And it was in 2018 that I even got a look inside the building. But of course, like many office towers here, the elevators have been modernized. And you need a key, you need like a card access to actually enter the building. Though while I was walking west along Front Street with the guys, I did notice a Otis Series 1 elevator inside one of these European style buildings. I thought, okay, let me go check it out, but nah, I'd rather stay with them. Besides, I don't want to have to walk all the way back to where I was, just right by the St. Lawrence Market. Maybe I'll get it next time. Oh, and also, I kind of almost entered a contest. I was about to wear Leafs tickets because I got my hat here, right? This is representing the original Toronto Maple Leafs. They're called the St. Pat's, and of course, you know, Sunday is St. Patrick's Day, and every St. Patrick's Day or around then, the Leafs have their St. Pat's game. And well, if I was there earlier at right outside Scotiabank Arena, I would have probably gotten tickets to tomorrow night's game, and I would have brought a friend, or actually he counted on me to do that, but of course I was late, but I still got a Shamrock milkshake and the hat I'm wearing for free, and I got to meet Carlton the Bear, so not bad. And then after that, I just met up with Henry, as we are now on King Street. This is the entertainment district here. Tiff Bell Lightbox and Princess of Wales Theatre. I saw James Bond here during a TIFF in 2022. And once again, they really resolve all this traffic bullshit by getting like traffic agents directing traffic away from King Street, because technically vehicles are not supposed to be here. But I mean, they finally did their job. Now streakers will be bunched up, and I don't know why this thing is on my camera. Hopefully you guys can see it clearly. We got another Starbucks inside this old building here, the Eclipse Whiteware Company. Let's look into the east. And this around here kind of used to be the city's nightlife scene back in the 2000s. Especially around here, along King Street, Adelaide, Richmond. I went to the Fox and Fiddle restaurant. Was it? I don't think it was last year. It might have been in 2022. I went there with my... Oh, yeah, I did. I remember. I went there with my mom. I can't remember what I had, though. Please use elevators on King Street. I'm always looking inside these buildings and seeing it, and see if there's an old elevator. Well, I probably might have missed my chance on front. So many Fox and Fiddle locations, but they all have their different names. It's probably part of the same friggin' company. And I've always noticed this design here. It's very slanted. There's one of the famous Hooters locations. I think there's another one somewhere in the city. I might have walked past by. I can't even remember where. I'll have to search it up. Well, this is one of the notable locations here as we're coming up to Adelaide Street. There's the unused streetcar track. Playing some rock music here. I don't want to get... Oh no, this is Heaven is a Place on Earth. Alright. I think. It sounded like it. I don't know. And all the pubs here are getting ready for St. Paddy's Day. Most of the pubs here are, of course, Irish. The guy just smiled at me.
I don't know.
I got the shamrocks on. It's gonna be a busy day on Sunday. The same people who I saw, I'll be seeing them again at the St. Patrick's Day parade. However, they're not gonna be pushing through the crowds like I will. They got there's a sightseeing bus. They got media access, so they won't be actually in the crowd. They're gonna be like filming the parade. So Sapan, Henry, and Liam, they all do their long form videos. I am not a fan of filming the parade at all, because you're just standing there in the crowd. Like, God knows how long to be doing that. I mean, last time I didn't even record the Santa Claus parade like Sapan and Henry did, but I still stood at like one spot and you know, snapped some pictures. But I think me and Yahya plan on meeting up when the parade starts, and then we'll try like see if track them down to the ending. But it's very convenient for me, because all I gotta do is just take the subway to St. George, and then it'll be right at the action. Here's Richmond Street, and there's the Bell Building. So many entertainment companies. They used to have many broadcasts from this building. Much music, especially. Again, I gotta do more research on this building, but yeah, I think it's for Bell Media employees, TSN, and of course CP24 at 299 Queen Street West. Don't get me wrong, I'm always on CP24 like every single freaking day. It's at Timmy's. I've been a more loyal customer at Timmy's very, very recently. Their iced coffee is much better than Starbucks. I always love Starbucks, but now I got a lot more money on the gift card thanks to Richard. My mom has Crave. Hey, there's one of my NG diesels. Migrated from Wilson over to Queensway, and there's an OG as well. However, all of them were just migrated here only for a couple of them to retire, which is very unusual. But unfortunately, according to a reliable source as we're crossing Queen Street here, these buses, even though they're 14 years old, and yes, they are too young to retire, 3 of them have suffered mechanical faulties and issues, and deemed uneconomical to, did I say it right, to repair. So when that happens, TTC is just going to retire them, which I really do think it does not make too much sense, because they still have like many more years of life. But I think they'll be next in line to retire once the OG diesel's gone. But they've only started to retire the first 3 units after the 2006 units all retired, and when all the NG diesels moved to Queensway from Wilson almost 2 weeks ago. So it was just a whole lot of like mixed up debates and shit. Nice looking rainbow-ish design. Alright, so I'm gonna walk a little bit slow here from here on out, because I've only been filming for 13 minutes, and I wanna try and make this maybe not a very long video, but maybe around like 17, 18, at least less than 20 minutes. But yeah, I miss my NG diesels. I really miss them in Wilson now. We got a Dalmatian here. Hey, buddy. He's just looking at me. And there's some old offices. Oh my gosh, that's an Otis I see in there, I think. But yeah, that's an Otis indicator. The thing is though, all of these buildings, they all have their fob thingies there. You know what? Maybe I'll come back here and see if I can try and get inside, film an elevator. Even though I am gonna be watched, because there's already a notice saying that everything is being recorded. So you can't consent you're already being filmed regardless. If you don't like it, just stay the fuck home. Oh yeah, I was walking through here with the same guys last week. It was raining. This is Grange Park. What is this guy doing? Oh, he's just reversing. That used to be an old... Oh yeah, this is part of an old church here. So welcome to Grange Park, the land of... Well, there's several parks that have like hundreds of squirrels here, but this is definitely one of them. I just saw one over there, and then another one just scurried off. And I gotta not swear here because there are kids here. It's the last day of March break for them. And there is the Art Gallery of Ontario, which I haven't been to since 2019. My dad and I always go down there. And he wants to go back. I don't know when. They have some very epic elevators there. Fujitec one. That's very huge. Has a great epic motor. And they have a Montgomery Vector too. Hopefully that's still there. But it was just in the news the other day that workers at the AGO may go on strike if no deal within their union is reached. So we could be locked out of there. Also, on the positive note, I mean, I'm 20 years old, so I get in for free. So it's gonna be great going back there. Hopefully, we go back this year. And the whole back of the building here is fairly new, probably like over 10 years old. I think in the late 2000s, early 2010s, they did a huge renovation of the whole building, and I think they're gonna be doing one yet again. This is right next to the Ontario College of Art and Design. There's Beverly Street. So I'm not going to go all the way to Dundas because, again, this is the end of John Street here. And plus, I want to go back to that building, see if that's actually an Otis elevator. And there's Henry Moore sculpture. I think he was from Ontario, if I'm not mistaken. I know he's Canadian. He might be from Ontario. And it looks like I lost the squirrels. There's just friggin' pigeons here. Where are the squirrels at? Come on, guys, you know me. Always gotta sit down and watch them. Hey, there we go. There's one. Hey, look, there's the brown one. I think that must be the same squirrel I saw when I was here. Holy shit! 2 of them were brown.
Stop it!
Let's see here. And I guess they've climbed back up. Oh, nope, there you are. There's one. I did see another orange one at the Campbell house, but literally have like friggin' brown fur on that. Oh yeah, there's the other one right up there. Yeah, most of them, it's interesting too because, you know, most of them here you'll see them they're jet black, but others they have like tainted colors on it, like one's mostly black but there's like gray spot, or they have like an orange one on it, but there isn't much. Also, I think those guys over there, I think they were watching me, so, well, not in a negative mood, but I mean, kind of saw me there. Okay, guys, we're gonna wrap things off here. So, yeah, guys, I don't know what I'm gonna do next. Maybe I'll head home, or maybe not. But guys, thank you very much for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. As always, stay tuned for more videos and check my others as well. Don't take any shit for granted. Keep your stick on the ice. Happy St. Patrick's Day. May not do a video from at the parade because it's very crowded. I don't want to be standing for too long, but I don't know. Hopefully I'll be productive this weekend, and yeah. Anyway, guys, take care and adios. Bye bye.